Feedzai is a machine learning first company that sole purpose is to manage risk in financial institutions. So whenever there's a payment in the payment chain, we intervene, be it either with a large financial institution or with a large merchant, to understand and to manage risk whenever people or consumers are interacting with their properties.
They're A+ technologists. I mean, they're A+ engineers.
Today, you, as a consumer, you have to assume that your data is out there. So knowing that, how do you keep the system safe? And knowing also that cyber criminals, they use the same techniques as you do. You have to work really hard to be one step ahead.
What we saw in Feedzai as a solution, as a platform, before you get to people, what we saw there was the next generation solution, and we saw actual results for the first couple clients. And we saw them, finding more fraud, catching more fraud, and having a better end result by hundreds of basis points than a prior way of doing business or a prior legacy platform.
What you guys do really well is you walk a very balanced line between making me as an entrepreneur be aware of what's next, but also not being overbearing in terms of of running the company type of thing. And when I speak with other entrepreneurs, there are investors that kind of like fall on the two extremes. Some of them that never show up, and some of them that want to run the company. Keeping that balance, it's and there's times where you lean more to the other, but that's what I think personally you, Annie, and John do really well.
And what's incredibly exciting is that you were involved with and along for the journey of solutions, for something like fraud, which is an enormous growing problem. And it is so rewarding and so fulfilling to help enable solutions that deliver better services to consumers, to legacy players, to businesses, that help them run their business, live their life better, and it's a win-win-win-win-win all around.